In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to adjust inventory in QuickBooks Online. This process is essential for maintaining accurate stock records and ensuring your accounting reflects the true state of your inventory. Whether you're dealing with stock discrepancies, damaged goods, or updating quantities after a physical inventory count, understanding how to adjust inventory will help keep your business operations running smoothly. First, let's begin by signing in. Head over to the QuickBooks Online website and click on the Sign In button. This will take you to the login page where you'll need to enter your credentials. Once you've typed in your username and password, go ahead and click on Continue to access your QuickBooks dashboard. If you haven't yet created an account, remember that an initial setup is required, but for today's instructions, we'll assume that you already have your login credentials ready. After signing in, you'll find yourself on the main homepage of QuickBooks Online. From here, locate the New button, which is usually prominent on the dashboard. Clicking on New will present you with a list of options under various categories. Navigate to the Other category, and within this list you'll see an option for Inventory Quantity Adjustment. This is what we need to adjust your inventory accurately. Once you've selected Inventory Quantity Adjustment, a new screen will appear with fields to fill in. Here you'll start by adding the product you wish to adjust. Ensure that you select the correct item, as this is crucial for precise inventory management. If you have a large inventory, you might want to use the search function to find your product quickly. Once the product is selected, the next step involves entering the quantity adjustment. This means you need to input how much you want to increase or decrease the stock quantity. For instance, if you recently conducted a stock take and found some items missing or damaged, adjust the count to reflect this new reality. To complete the process, double check the product details and quantity adjustments you've made. This is a critical step because errors here might lead to misrepresented stock levels, which can further affect your financial reports and business decisions. After you are certain that everything is correct, you'll look for the Save and Close button, which will finalize your adjustment. Clicking Save and Close will update the inventory records and bring you back to the main screen, confirming the changes you've made. And there you have it. Within a few quick steps, you've successfully adjusted your inventory in QuickBooks Online. Regularly managing your inventory this way helps prevent overstocking, understocking, and ultimately improves the efficiency of your business operations. Thank you for following along, and don't hesitate to keep this guide handy the next time you need to make inventory changes in QuickBooks.